we've reported on the outrageous increases that some Hawaii homeowners are facing in the wake of recent disasters in our state.
For one family, those added costs left them with a choice that no one should have to face. Casey Lund reports.
I've been up here every day for the last month.
New paint, flooring, kitchen and bathroom remodels. Michael Raymond has a lot on his plate.
Yes, trying to coordinate all of that with 3 grandchildren that are on summer break. And yeah, it's been a full-time job.
His stepfather, a veteran and longtime Wahiawa resident, recently needed to move to a care home. In the process of getting his home ready to rent out in order to pay for that care, Michael realized something.
His anniversary for insurance was coming due. He got a letter from the company saying they were doubling both the hurricane and the fire insurance.
He canceled, found another local insurer, but they ended up only covering the home for a month.
They didn't want to take the risk based on what happened with the Lahaina fires. They were being more selective. In other words, instead of taking your insurance over the phone, they're actually taking a look at the house instead. So the first thing we had to do was the appearance of the home, and that was the white roof was no longer white. The yellow vinyl siding was no longer yellow, was kind of a mold and mildew kind of a tint. So the first person I called was Softwash.
Enter Donovan Morgan and Softwash Hawaii.
The gentleman's property that we're doing this morning kind of hit home. Gentleman's 84 years old, having some difficulties, and if you can imagine getting a notice saying that they're going to cancel the policy, your insurance policy for your home. So yes, the house is a little unkept, but to make things right, we at Softwash Hawaii like to do the right thing. So we're going to help him and his son out by doing this house for free.
A veteran himself, Morgan had the tools, the means, and the heart to provide Michael and his family with some help.
I was shocked because in today's business world, you hear it all the time. They can't get employees. Inflation is killing companies. And for the gentleman to step up and say, it's on the house. I just looked at my budget and I just was so happy to cross that off and then move somebody else up.
Being a veteran myself, I could understand what he was going through, and having served your country. And then to have something like this, which happened to them with the insurance policy, the insurance company is coming up and saying, hey, we're going to cancel your policy, which creates a lot of financial stress, a lot of personal stress, which I felt wasn't really needed for somebody who's been through what he has been through.
For Michael, the cost of the work would have been in the thousands. For Donovan Morgan, the value of this act of aloha was priceless.
Your relationship now with Michael and being able to give this to him, how does that make you feel?
It makes me sorry about that. I know what it's like to go without. I know what it's like to be in a bad position. And I've always been a person. I enjoy giving back.
Oh, I love that, guys?
That's awesome.
So if you know someone who embodies the spirit of aloha and deserves some recognition, nominate them by emailing casey.lund@hawaiinewsnow.com.